Okay, so boom. I know y'all probably like, hey sis, where you at with it? But I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? Brandon had a hearing today, and I've been feeling some type of way all day. I just got up out my bed, okay? I'm not even gonna hold you. That was traumatizing for me. So, first of all, I didn't even realize how bad little Lion Lily had my brother hemmed up in this case until today. Okay, so we get to the courthouse, and I'm telling you right now, I ain't even been to this courthouse since my brother was sentenced about 15, 16 years ago, right? But anyway, so me and my auntie, we pull up, okay? We looking cute. I got on my black dress. She got on her black dress. We ready, you feel me? I done put my lawyer face on. My auntie, she right beside me. I'm telling you one thing about my auntie. She don't play about me, dog, okay? She riding, right? So she rode today. So anyways, we get there to the courthouse, right? We in the courtroom. And then I start seeing the same people that played us 15 years ago. So then I start feeling some type of way, right? Because we in a different courtroom, but it's the same judge. Then I see my brother's co-defendant lawyer. He looking at me, I'm looking at him. So then I got to put my lawyer face back on because now I got attitude and I'm ready to get active. So anyways, the judge called our case, you feel me? He like, okay, Mr. Outsider Lawyer, man, what you want to say? So then that's when our lawyer was like, you know, I don't really want to repeat myself because I don't know, already wrote down everything I need to say in that paperwork. But for sure, I'm going to just tell you this right here, right now. I don't know what the DA is talking about, but whatever he wrote in them papers that you got right there in your hands, that's not the standard, okay? Only thing you're supposed to be looking at is did you approve this little funky jury instruction that the state of California has since decided it ain't cool no more, okay? Because if that's the case, then you got to give Brennan another chance, you feel me? So then that's when the judge was like, okay, Mr. DA, what you got to say? So then the DA, he's sitting there looking all cool and stuff. He like, I ain't going to hold you, judge. Like, this ain't really my case. I'm just here so we don't get fined. I'm going to just say, you know, the statute say what the statute say. So if the jury could still find that Brandon is guilty on this charge, then it's just too bad, so sad. He don't get another chance, right? So then that's when our lawyer was like, see, nah, that's not how the statute work. And it don't say if he could, but it don't even matter because that ain't even where we at with it right now. Where we at with it right now is, did his jury get this jury instruction? Because if they did, then California says, that's not how we get down no more, right? And that's when the judge was like, okay, well, the evidence show. And then our lawyer was like, well, respectfully, you feel me? You ain't even supposed to be looking at the evidence right now. Like, we're not talking about evidence. We're talking about instructions. What do the instructions say, right? So then he was like, but if you want to look at the evidence, then the evidence shows that the gun that was used, the gun that shot and killed the victim in this case was the one that was used by the co-defendant. The co-defendant only got 6 years for this. Brandon was sentenced to 50 years to life. Truthfully, y'all done stole this boy from his mama for some stuff he didn't even really do. But even if you want us to believe what you think we should believe because y'all was lying in trial, so y'all try to convince us something else, it still don't matter because he wasn't the person who killed nobody. But yet, he got 44 more years than the person who actually did it. So then that's when the judge, he tried to be funny, right? He's like, well, you just told me not to look at the evidence, but now you want me to look at the evidence. You feel me? So then I had to I got an attitude. I ain't gonna hold you. I had to start writing for real because I was like, this ain't cool. So then the judge was like, okay, Mr. DA, sir, what you got to say now? So that's when the DA was like, Brody, I done already told you, like, this ain't my case. I'm just here so we don't get fined. You feel me? Like, this the deal. Brother been down for 15, 16 years. Like, I ain't even trying to do with this, but the statute say what the statute say. We done with it, right? So then that's when our lawyer was like, no disrespect, but that's not what the statute say. And what it say is, if the jury thought they were supposed to do A, because it's this little raggedy jury instruction that we had at the time. But the state of California now says we don't get down like that no more because we realized this stupid instruction was getting people hemmed up and it don't work. Then you, Your Honor, got to give Brennan another chance and give him a date to come home. So then the judge was like, you know what? I don't really like you, but I hear you. So I'm going to let you know what I decide in August. And so long story short, short story long, my spiritual community, my witches, my praying folks, wrongful conviction lawyers, Innocence Project, Kim Kardashian, Van Jones, Brian Stevenson, anybody, hell, Daddy Newsom. I need y'all to help because we got until August to make it do what it do to make sure that this judge makes the right decision so that Brennan gets a date to come home.